subject will be like a partnership and partnership skills, actually, man and lady in the partnership. So about how we interact each other.
Really? We're good old friends, because when they became, some years ago, I think 5-6 years ago, they became world champion youth. I was judging many years ago, and already there it was visible that they will one day achieve the highest goal. Lina and Donatas, I cannot speak the surname, over 20 years I cannot, so Lina will help me. Lina
Chatkeviciute.
and Donatas Vezelis, I love you. Welcome.
This is the last chapter of this camp.
Of course, it's a pleasure to be here, so we'd like to say a big thank you very much.
Aziz, we would like to say thank you for invitation.
With pleasure. I hope it's not the last time.
We hope to. It's a pleasure for us. Thank you very much.
So today we will share our experience about partnership skills, what is partnering for us, and how our idea of partnering developed through our dancing career. And we would like to have not just a lecture, but like a dialogue with you. So we would like you to be active, and if you have something to say, you are very welcome, something to ask or share your experience. It would be great, because all of you have your personal experience, we have our personal experience, and we will share it with you. So not so much time. Yes, so let's start.
So our tema, our subject is, we continue like we did yesterday, group class. It's about partnership skills. So we believe that it's a very important topic, especially for ballroom dancing. As we know, in Latin dancing as well, there are communication between man and lady, but in ballroom dancing is so much important, because we are in front of each other always, not like in Latin, we are a little bit separate, yeah? Of course we have connection, there are many things how to connect, yeah? But in ballroom it's very important, and as you dancing also, so you know how you fighting every day, yes, and trying to find the correct way how to move two bodies together, yes? So always we have problem to how to set up, yes, thinking about position, where is connection, and every day like this. So this topic we feel that is very important, and that's why we choose this, because we are, I think now, yeah, we need to count, but we are dancing together for many years.
3-4 years.
3-4 years.
Donatas counted that in total our experience is 76 years.
So
if we put our both experiences together, so it's 76 years.
Because as we know, I have my experience, Lina has her experience. So it's totally different. We are different, yes?
Mm-hmm. So, in the partnership, what really helped us, this understanding that none of us is the same, yes? Somebody is men, somebody are ladies, but also in personalities you are different. That's why partnering between lady and a man cannot be the same in each couple. So you have some standards, yes, like position, but you have to have your personality on the floor. So nowadays we have tendency, many couples, standard couples look very much the same, the way they dance, yes? So in the competition sometimes we see same pattern. So for us it's very important personality, to find your personality. Yes, so relation between Donatas and me. So we had developed that through many years, of dancing together. And we had many, many ideas how to do that. And we feel that 5 last years we really found something that helped us, yes, and we found our style, yeah, and we hope that you can also develop your own styles through this, yes.
So it's very important to ask yourself how you want to look on the floor, who you are. Are you dancer? Are you athlete? Are you runner? Or I don't know, are you actor on the floor? Artist, yeah. So let's do voting, okay? Who are dancers? Can you lift your hand or dancer? Yeah. Oh, there are many dancers. Okay. And who are athletes?
You can do both. If you feel you are both, you can raise your hand, it's not a problem. Who feel they are artists?
Artists.
Yes. So
Jim Carrey.
it's
Yeah, it can be. Sometimes it's helpful for me. I'm trying to be very free on the floor, sometimes playing, and it helps for me to be myself. It's very, very important to recognize yourself.
Your personality. For somebody it's very good to be athlete. Maybe you are just, your energy is going out. You are feeling that you are really about the result. But for somebody, it's better to feel that you are dancer, artist. So it depends on your personality. All is good. There is nothing wrong about one or each other. In our career, we improved a lot when we discovered that we are more artists on the floor. Of course, we need stamina, we need sport preparation, but for our couple, the best conversation between us is when we are doing some spontaneous things. Yes, we are artists. Not so much worked when we plan things. Yes, so for somebody it's very good when you plan what you will do on that competition, but for somebody it's not working.
So even for this lecture, we are not planned. We're spontaneous now. We are talking something, but I think it's very important.
So, in the position, in the way how we take hold, and in the way how we dance, we try to feel the same pattern. Yes, so we don't know what we will dance now. I never try to guess what Donatas will do. So that makes life more interesting and more complicated at the same time. Yes, so maybe we will do mistakes because it's not planned, but maybe we will enjoy our dancing more. Yes? So, okay, we will do some dancing for you, some challenge for us. Yes, I will put some music, some kokią nori. Okay, some.
Now I see, now I know who she is, more than a woman, modern day deity. Yes, she is more than a woman. She never walked on water. She never turned back water. Looking round her made my blind eyes see. She brought love to my life.
Are you okay?
No, it doesn't work like this. I told you, Aziz.
Yes, it's not so comfortable.
This doesn't help.
Glasses, other way around.
Ah, okay. So, something like that, yes? We enjoy this type of actions much more than the setup, like Donatas, prepare.
Just take the
Yes. So we had different types of ideas, I think. Also you experienced. So it was a period when we tried to set up very lightly, yes? So no energy we felt in the hands, because some teachers, very good teachers, maybe they teach their own style, which was good for them, and we admire that. But we felt that if the hands are so light that we cannot feel so much, yes, it's good. We can do this also, yes, but we cannot express ourselves, a little bit negative feeling we felt. But that helped us to feel the balance, the correct body weight, the correct swing action. So we appreciate a lot this period when we learn that. Yes, so don't use your arms, use your body. So we did it for many years, we learned. That's why the footwork became better, so we appreciate that.
The next level was when we put more energy in our hands, in our body, more tone, yes. But also was one story with one famous teacher who asked me to give more tone in my hands, and I was the top actually, the champions, the great champions for many years. Those teacher, I don't want to say that. So he said, ask me, can you put more tone in your hand? Yes, so of course I did, because I believe.
So did I.
Yes, and then happens this. Immediately we felt something strong, but at the same time we felt fixed.
But it worked very good. So we appreciate that period, because before that feeling we never feel that our energy can finish in our hands. It was finishing somewhere in the body. And we were not connected to each other before, just through the body. And now we felt that we can connect. Yes, so same time it was very good, and the result helped, and we appreciate it a lot in our career. This, so if you feel you have it, so it's good. Yeah? Or if you feel that you need more feeling of your own balance, maybe it's good to relax hands. So it depends what the couple needs. You can do both to feel different actions and different subjects, yes?
So this is the process. Like I say, this is like a stage where you are in one period, when you are children, when you are youth, and then so on, so on. So sometimes you need this, sometimes you need that.
And it's very good when a teacher can give you the idea, maybe what you need at the moment, yes? So this was also quite a long period when we tried this feeling. Yes.
One more period I remember very clearly when because we always losing the balance when we dance. We always a little bit, like all of you, also trying to be in balance, yeah, dance together. So I remember the same. Also, we are falling, no connection. So it was a difficult period, and then we decide to connect our hips. Yes, then we decide to put more pressure and connect, like block, yeah. Just move hips forward, knee forward, and it was great feeling, believe me. Now, that time I remember, for first of my life, I can survive for 2 minutes. Yeah, so it was really, so...
But there was another side effect of that my back was not looking so good.
Always in that position.
And I felt always difficult.
But big shape.
Yeah, but big shape. So I thought maybe I need to do it to survive and to reach good result. So I was working really hard. Yes, and it also worked for some time.
And then became another problem of this. We felt that we can't turn, we can't do very fast rotation things and change and to be musical, yes, everything was a little bit heavy and difficult, yeah, to move. So also we left this idea a little bit.
We can show maybe this idea. Do you want to see?
Donatas, can I ask one question maybe for the audience? Do you feel it is necessary to go through all the periods, maybe to, even when you understand this is not the ideal, but temporary, maybe the young couples can also understand when you explain this, how to go through these temporary periods. Even you know it's not perfect, but for the improvement and for development, maybe it's very important to achieve the goal.
Of course, nowadays it goes so fast, everything. It's like a fast food. We want to immediately to feel great and good. So for one lesson, couple wants to be happy and go for competition next week and then they win and feel great.
And yes, I think, as I said, it's very important if the teacher can see what the couple needs at the moment, especially younger couples. They need to do one or another thing because, as I say, everybody's personality and everybody's body is different. So for someone, lower center must be more forward. For someone opposite, somebody is very fixed, so maybe needs a little bit more soft arms, but somebody can need different things. So
also some the couples are the boys tall, girls too small and opposite way. So all the structure when it has like shoulders high, yes, nature.
Natural.
Yeah. Or the legs, long body or long legs. So it's all is different. Or even we walk differently. One is walking using the feet. Yeah, it's moving different. Yeah, then we should apply and in our dancing also it's a little bit different. So our connections also, how we touch each other. Yes, also is different. So somebody is walking like this. Yeah.
And there is no perfect recipe for everyone, yes? So you need to analyze yourself, yes? In which stage you are and what is your goal at the moment, yes? And choose for yourself what you need. If you don't know, then it's very good to ask for your coach, maybe. What should I choose, yes? So, in our, yes, let's make the conclusion. Yes. So, in our couple, yes, this conversation was better when we understood that my energy as a partner connects to Donatas' energy as a partner. So, it sounds very difficult, but it worked. So we always try to feel that two people become one person, not fixed, yes? Like two separate people, one, and still we have freedom inside of our position and movement, yes? So we are not same.
So it's like walking, yeah? We have connection, but I walk on my feet, on my legs, I have my balance, she has her balance, I move myself, but through the connection she follow me. I can change the direction and she follow.
And if we put some music, and if we walk together and try to express the music, we will do different actions, but they should fit together. So let's do experiment, okay? Let's play the game.
Which game? Which game?
Some nice game.
Mums visiems to reikia. Tikslų Lietuvai, kuriuos galėtumėm priimti kaip savo. Aiškumo. Bendrų.
Oh, this is our election. Hello, hello.
Now I see, now I know who she is. More, my whole day, with who she is. More.
In the perfect world, this should happen in the frame. Yes? So we are not perfect. So this is good. Because we can improve, yes? We have what to achieve in the future. But this is very important.
So all the time there is like a change. We always moving ourselves. It's never repeating. It's organic, should be your movement organic. All the time is changing. That's why it's very important to understand the relating between two people, not to keep one and move together like a one piece. Yeah, and then sway, and then move. Yeah, so this is a relationship. Always we are relating between each other, like upgrading all the time, like you're upgrading your phone, renew it. Never stop it, your movement. Yes, it's very, very important.
Okay, so we will do some more dancing for you.
Dusting my lion song and brush my mane. She would, she could, so she pulled my lion's tail and caused me pain. She said, lions are made for cages, just to look at and be like, you dare not let them walk around, 'cause they might just bite. She knows what she does, what she
Donatas and Lina, I have to say thank you very good. Thank you very much for the great inspiration, for sharing with us your knowledge, your experience over 2-3 years. We are very happy to have you here, and really we all admire your style, how you manage this. Congratulations and thank you very much. Donatas and Lina. They will not stop.
day.